Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is our King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is our King of Israel. And by the light of that same star, 3 wise men came from country far. To seek for a king was their intent, and to follow the star wherever it went. Noel, 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 born is our King of Israel. His star drew nigh to the northwest, o'er Bethlehem it took its rest, and there it did both stop and stay, right over the place where Jesus lay. Noel, 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 born is our King of Israel. Then entered in those wise men 3, fell reverently upon their knee, and offered there in his presence their gold and myrrh and frankincense. Noel, 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 born is our King of Israel. Then let us all with one accord sing praises to our heavenly Lord, that hath made heaven and earth of naught, and with his blood mankind hath bought. Noel, 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 born is our King of Israel.
Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Well, we're here to do VTuber highlights. This is request by Iron Beater. CerberVT. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. I'm not 100% sure about that one. But she's British. Well, let's kind of jump right into it. And of course, I didn't get this set up because I'm a goddamn idiot. That's what I am. I'm just stupid as all. Let's get out. All right, there we are. Like with anything else, I kind of like to start the beginning. Hey, JP, how you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas, buddy. Uh, like once again, well, all set to go here. uh, I couldn't find her debut stream, but what I was able to find is a lore video. So I'm gonna play the lore video. It's actually only a minute and 10 seconds. It's not really that long, but we'll just go from there and see what we can learn about Cerber. All right, here we go.
Found and raised by hellhounds tasked with guarding the gates of hell, Cerber was named after the legendary Cerberus in hopes she'd grow to be fearsome and powerful. Determined to do her masters proud and protect her home, she trained day and night. But despite her best efforts, she remained small and squeaky and not very intimidating. Holed up in her room, she discovered video games, anime, Vtubers, and idols. All these fun things shone so brightly, unlike the dark, scary underworld she's always known. It felt like a world where she could truly be herself, with no need to be big or scary. Although she still enjoys the odd shift she does get, today she starts her journey as a Vtuber, so she can make friends, enjoy all the things the overworld has to offer, and chase her dream of becoming an idol.
Well, that was it. It was short to the point, wasn't it? Okay, just a little bit I've learned about CerberVT. Okay, she is part of the Neuroverse. Those no, in the same quote unquote universe as Norasama. Uh, right here, in the Neuroverse, debuting. Yeah. Maybe I should just give up on reading. Debuting. Fuck me. Debuting in January 2023. I'm just gonna fucking give up. I'm just gonna fucking give up. Fuck. She portrays a silly hellhound character who lives in hell located underneath the United Kingdom. Motherfucker! Hey, Horace. I guess I'll never be hired to do books on tape. Jesus Christ. But that's like she's part of the Neuroverse, which Neurosama. So there's where will you just like go away? Or you just like, I'm really tired of that. Okay, thank you. All right, I did find like a bunch of clips what I had found, and like with the lore video, um, this is her YouTube channel. We'll get to music here in a little bit. Yeah, there's not too much here, to be honest with you. Other than her covers, there's the lore video and there's her covers here, which we will get to. But yeah, we're gonna kind of look at clips. I couldn't really find like a dedicated clip channel for her, to be honest. This one's gonna be a little tough. But since it's like part of the Neuros, this like covers and stuff, uh, you know, I'm gonna just select some clips here. Like I said, it's not. There's no real dedicated clip channel to her like other VTubers that I have covered on VTuber Highlights. So this one's it's going to be a little bit more difficult as far as to get a sense of her journey. So yeah, still hail hound. Hey horse. She apparently has only been active for 2 years as a VTuber, which no, nothing. It's not to put that down. All these VTubers work hard from out of the gate. But there's the problem with such a small time period. There's not that much for me to like really explore. I think that'd be the best way to say. I mean, she's put out a lot of covers as we saw. But at the same token, I don't have a real debut stream that we can kind of like, take a look at where her journey started, which would be nice. But we're gonna play this one here. Video collecting Cyber's stream key. All right, we're gonna go here and see, and I'll stop this so we can kind of look at our model.
Do you know what I need to do? I need to get my Neuroverse! I do! Valoran, congratulations! Congratulations on successful, beautiful, amazing release. I'm shopping. Yeah! I am. I gave you a free code for it, but they revoked mine. I can't imagine why. Oh, but no, it's okay. I want to buy it. So this is...
All right, real fast, cute model, as much as I can see of it. When we get, hopefully we'll make it like a full screen of our model. Cute model, it looks very simplistic, okay, which I'm all for. I'm all for simplistic models. I mean, we don't need, it's a help like fan art. I think overcomplicated models is like a detriment. I mean, the simpler there's such thing as being too simple with a design and overcomplicated with a design. Someplace in the middle. She looks like she has like a giant zipper, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really understand that, but apparently she wears glasses. The cute little horns. The hairstyle is very nice. She's got a very pleasant voice. I will say that. I mean, hey, who doesn't love the British accent? I mean, I think half the people who watch Sea Dog just for his accent, to be honest with you. But so we're gonna let this play through.
This is where all the Sabbath money shall be spent on Neuroverse. I'm excited. Oh, Sabbath, you know how I never ask you for anything? Yeah. Do you ever ask me for anything? Nothing comes to mind. Yeah, what would you like? Can I ask you for one small thing? Yeah, what are you thinking? What is it that you're after? What are you after, Venoan? I need your stream key. You need my what? My stream key. So you can stream on here. What do you need it for? Are you gonna play Baldur's Gate? Secret. Do you need it now? I don't know the consequences of giving someone a stream key, I trust you though. But I feel like I need to understand what I'm doing before I do it. Do you know what I mean? I know you'd want me to understand. No consequences, none. It just means that you can stream on the account, right? What information does it give? It's not at all like I'm worried about trusting Vedoan. It's more I feel like I should understand what I do before I do it. Yeah. It just means you can stream on the account, right? Let me have a look. Never share your stream key with anyone else. Doing so could compromise your channel. Are you gonna compromise my channel? Are you? Why wouldn't I give Vedoan my stream key? What's he gonna do though? What are you planning? What are you doing? As soon as possible before you change your mind. Okay, well, give me a sec. Why are you guys worried? Vedoan already has access to my entire PC. I asked Vedoan. I just let you like stream on my stuff. Like, do you see any of my stuff? Just so I know. So I can, emotionally be at peace. And he says it lets me remotely explode your computer and any nearby electronics. What? Run! Run! If that's how I go, then that's how I go. I wish I could look into this for like 10 seconds just so I can understand. Let me have a look. I still don't entirely understand what it is that I'm handing over, other than I know it allows you to stream onto the account, but I don't know if it includes my credit card information. But Veteran, giveth, Veteran taketh away. Was this a test, Veteran? Was this a test? Are you testing me? Are you working out?
Vedal really is collecting stream keys for the day he launches NeuroNet.
I look forward to it. I look forward to it.
All right. So, yeah. Hey, JJ. How you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas. Also, I forgot to say this. Merry Christmas, Horace. Well, thank you for being here, man. Let me just quickly check out this channel real fast. All right. Let's do the smart thing, and we'll go to oldest, and let's see. We got 2 years ago. What is his oldest cyber video that he has on here? It looks a lot like Camilla and Vettel. Vettel seems like it'll be a big focus here. Like I said, couldn't really find her. I find a clip channel dedicated to her, and no, like he's really focused on Vettel. Oh, that's a all right. Okay, I don't think this one's gonna work as far as like Cyber's longtime viewer finds out she is British and then does Vettel impression. All right, let's go.
American server can't hurt you. She's not real. Hey guys, today we're going to be abandoning the archive. Watch Mojo. You were watching the top 10 something. Top 1 abandoned archive player. Sub was British and I didn't know for 10 months. Michigan, what? What do you mean, Michigan? What? Well, we've known each other for 10 months. You didn't know I was British? What did you think I was? What? I say bloody hell all the time. I'm the widow of these so British. What did you think? Huh? But you were anime. I don't think I'm very anime. Am I? Am I crazy? I mean, yeah, sure, I say wan wan all the time, but let a dog bark. Come on. Smart cat one, welcome in, hello. Canadian? Literally an anime girl? I can't help that. You're not anime?
Canadian? Canadian? I mean, I can see like maybe getting her confused with an Australian a little bit, but Canadian? Really? Wouldn't Canadians sound more like French people? I'm so confused. Canadian. Okay. All right. Canadian. Okay. If somebody hears Canadian there, I mean, I can hear British. I mean, I have trouble sometimes distinguish British accents with Australian accents, but I never confuse a British accent with a Canadian accent. I just Canadian. All right. Okay. Canadian. That's way the hell out there for me. Okay.
I mean, you British? Let a dog whine. From hell. What a steal, I know, right? Half thought you were Canadian. I don't think... Do I sound Canadian? It's crazy. I think I sound painfully British. I think for a lot of people, they imagine a bunch of silly accents. And then they're like, that's what British sounds like. All right, governor. Like, if it doesn't sound like that, then it's kind of like hard to place it. But believe it...
No, it isn't. It's hard to, like I said, you can confuse maybe British accents with Australian, but Canadian? Where's that coming from? Canadian. I don't get it. It's like, I can confuse her accent with a Canadian accent. It's like saying, hey, she sounds like she's from Brazil. Okay. That's, no. Just, okay, Canadian, all right. Looks like someone who's never been to Canada before. Okay.
Believe it or not, where I'm from, I sound very, very normal. Very painfully normal. Do you think... do I think in British? Yeah. To be fair, doesn't UK... Yeah, a lot of accents. We have a lot of accents. What's all this then? But I feel like if you, like... Unless you're, like, really northern or, like, have a super strong accent of some kind, people won't recognize it as British, I suppose. You mean you aren't a cartoon British person? I think people used to...
Once again, you won't... Just no way in hell you can get Canadian from her accent. It's not possible. Well, hey, JP, does she sound like she's from Brazil? That's my point. It's Canadian. Where the fuck did Canadian come from? Where does she sounds like she's from Canada. Okay, Canadian. Whatever. Yeah, this is mystifying me. I don't know how this is like Canadian. It's just like, huh? You parent haven't been to Canada. You could go to Quebec. Everybody sounds no sounds British. Sounds British. A friendly British. Does it sound like a Canadian accent? I just don't get it. All right.
Male British accents. Ah. I feel like if I spoke like this, if I spoke a lot more poshly, a bit more eloquent, perhaps then you would think I'm British. But there really aren't many people who would actually speak like this. Do I know anybody who talks like this? No. Nah, mate. Padawan! Padawan! Thank you for gifting 10 Padawan! Give me my old Cerber back. Oh, I regret to inform you that old Cerber is dead. She perished. Literally doing the Vedor voice? You think that's the Vedor voice? Oh. Greetings, old chum. Vedal987 here. Do you think that he talks like that? What? Oh, thank you. Castle1, take care. I can't really do a Vedal1 impression. Is that Vedal987? Oh, great heavens. I do say... It might be.
Yeah, Canadian says, oh, great heavens.
CerberVT987. That's my new username. He made fun of the VT before. And I was like, what can I do? What can I do? VT is all I can have. Maybe I should just change it. I'm stealing his. I'm so hot. Wow, let's go. Thank you for watching, Mom. I feel well today. Is that Neuro1 in the background? No, that's on floor 2.
It's just a Canadian. What? How the fuck do we get to Canadian? Yeah, it mystifies me, okay? Like, oh, you get Canadian from that accent. I'm just... Really? Canadian? Okay, let me see, let's go to oldest here. Let's see what we got here. A year ago. This one's also seems to be focused a lot on Vettel, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah, it seems like a lot of these clip channels are focused on anytime Vettel is mentioned here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it seems like a lot of it's focused on Vettel. All right. Okay. Uh, yeah, there's her channel there, which we'll get to here in a second. Let's check out this. Cerber looks really worried. All right. Check this out.
If they're basically babies, then they like when you jangle keys.
Yeah, I like that too.
Really?
Do you have keys? Tango, do you have keys?
I might.
Oh, you're gonna get them? You're gonna get them? Are you ready, Mila? Let's go! Whoa! Are you okay? Philly man? Philly man?
If they're basically babies, then they like when you.
Okay. All right. Oh, look. You all should, like... I'm live. I'm assuming I'm live. I mean, it says up and coming. I don't... All right. Okay. Let's do this real fast. Let's see what we pull up here. Cyber tries an American accent. Okay. After this, we'll listen to her sing so.
When are you visiting Minnesota? I'm not visiting Minnesota. No, I don't hate Minnesota. I'm talking about Minnesota. Minnesota party in...
I just love how you say Minnesota. Because in my ear, it sounds like she's saying mini soda. Like a... you want a mini soda? It's just... I just look. It's just like a stupid reason to laugh, but for some reason in my head it's funny. Mini soda. Okay. It's just... All right.
Minnesota. I can't even say it. It's too American a word, you know? Minnesota. Minnesota doesn't sound right, does it? I will give you my American accent, like Ariel, giving Ursula her voice. Oh, call me when. Thank you. we can swap. You can be British. You can be British, and I'll be American Cerber. Yeah. I'll become British. Oh, I love Greg's in it. I love... Can you even say Cerber without British accent? Cerber. 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 Is that American? Cerber. Cerberus. Cerber. That's so American. Why does American accent... Sounds the same. Cerber. Cerber. Cerber.
Okay, is it me? Does it sound like she's saying Saba? I know. Okay, it sounds like she's saying Saba, not Cerber. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. First we got Canadian, then we have Minnesota. Now we got Saba. Okay, just... okay.
Do you think I should be American instead? I can't...
Valley Girl Cerber.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. Let's no. I need a break from Legend Clips for a minute. Oh. Okay. Let's. I guess we'll just pick the middle one here. Let's check out her singing. All right. Okay. Let's check out her singing. be okay. I am going to say this, all right? She does has a nice singing voice. Okay, I'm not denying that. What I am a little disappointed in, I really would love to hear her sing in English. All right, a lot of VTubers lean into the Japanese side of things as far as their song covers. They cover a lot of Japanese songs. I really wish they would start covering English songs, especially if it's their native language. It's like if if there was a German VTuber, I would love to hear them sing in their native language, German, save what Italians, all that. I really would like to hear the VTubers to start singing in their native language, because it's with Japanese, it's hard to gauge really if they understand what you're singing about. This is not just Cerber here. This is something I've noticed lately with a lot of VTubers covering Japanese songs. It's hard to tell if they really understand what they're singing about. Nothing against her singing; it's wonderful. Don't get me wrong; it's wonderful. She has a very nice voice, very pleasing. But at the same token, I would love to hear her sing in English, because the emotional inflections of the voice and all that. This goes for all VTubers. That's the reason why there's certain VTuber songs I listen to, like Cyber's "My Name," Cinder's "My Name," Iron Mouse, Gura's "Ash Again." All these are English, and I think they have more impact. I would love her to cover an English song or do an original song in English. It was a nice song. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it really, other than the fact it's become a little bit of a nitpick with me for VTubers constantly covering Japanese songs. It'd be nice for them to be covering Western songs. It's just, especially like if they speak English or whatever language they speak, to hear a song in their native tongue, because then you got the feeling they understand the full impact of the words they're saying. I don't get that with a lot of Japanese covers. I don't really get the sense that they truly understand the impact of what they're saying. They're just, these are the Japanese words, learn the Japanese words, and they're not really looking at the true meaning behind the songs. I mean, they can probably see saw the subtitles and all that stuff, but it doesn't have the same impact when you're singing in your native tongue, because you understand it as it comes out of your mouth. You're not really thinking about it as far as you're not thinking about the meaning of the words in Japanese if you're not a native Japanese speaker, because well, you don't think even it takes a while when you learn a new language to start thinking in that language. But anyway, it's just a little bit of a nitpick I'm starting to have with this stuff as far as like covers and things like that. There's another one here. There's another one here. I mean, the happy birthday. Well, yeah, we'll play the happy birthday thing. Oh, it's not her singing. It's her friend singing it.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, they harmonize. Oh dear God, I think this is actually the worst cover I ever listened to. I think this is the worst thing I ever listened to. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh God. This is horrible. This is so bad. I'm trying to sing happy birthday. It's got like two people off key, one just like out of sync with everybody else. It's like, it's how can you fuck up happy birthday? Well, since I'm going to enjoy torturing myself, we're going to continue to listen to it because this is fucking hilarious.
That's gonna sound so good.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, this is probably the actual cover. That's much better.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cerber. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cerber. Happy birthday to you.
All right. At least it ended on a good note, but that first part was hilarious. That was just awful. That was just so awful. I'm sorry. It was just bad. It was just so bad. This was so bad. I can't believe it. Why would you put that at the beginning of the song? Just come on. Okay. Just. Oh, okay. This was a year ago. Let's go ahead and watch this. See what this is.
Minnesota. Oh, they have a men in sauna channel. It's perfect for all my pictures of men in saunas.
Please stop trying to save Minnesota. I appreciate it very much. It hurts. Oh, dear Lord. I know I should talk. I fuck up words all the time, but Minnesota. Oh, okay. Please don't say that again. Just don't say it again, okay? Oh. Minnesota. I don't know why it's making me laugh so hard. Just... Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop thinking about it. Just... Oh, computer. Oh, man. Okay, that's no. I gotta stop thinking about this. Let's move on. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, breathe, breathe. Okay, 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 okay. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Or just don't think about it.
You got no pants? Whoa. Well, usually you're naked. You don't really wear clothes. Some Minoan like to wear clothes. You're gonna have to like lick them clean. If you really need some help, you can let me know. This adventure contains mature and sensitive subject matter. You can moderate some of this content by toggling the option below. This option, among others, can be changed anytime in the options menu. Show nudity. Yes. Is there an option for more?
There's an option
If you want to
for
see me
more.
making out with Vinegran's life, it's over on Twitter. Yeah.
What?
Yes. I'm literally gonna make out with a fish. Oh man. Salt me. Uh-huh. Let's groan. Oh yeah. I can't wait. You'll have to groan too as well at home. You have to go. Is it gonna?
She's starting to concern me. Yeah, okay. Just... I didn't really think it was going to be this bad. I didn't think so. Jesus Christ. I mean, you see the name Cerber, you didn't really think it's like, in British, you don't really think it's like this. It's just... Ooh, okay. This was very unexpected.
Load up my feet pics. Is it gonna just choose a local file? Can someone look at Foxy's feet, please? I like the look of your feet, sniffer. I like the look of your feet, sniffer. I like the look of your feet. I like the look of your feet. I like the look of... Oh, summer socks! Yippee! Time to sniff! It's gonna be great. I haven't bathed in 25 days.
Is she related to Gura? The feet and the stinky. Just... Okay. This is people on fucking feet. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I wasn't expecting this kind of content, to be honest with you. I don't know what I was expecting, and I heard. FYI, I don't really like. I used to like go cherry pick things to play. I don't do that no more. And maybe I should start again. Just saying. Because at least I'll have some worrying about this stuff. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Like, totally unexpected. I had no idea this was going to be like this. All right.
I've seen the light. Wanna see the shoes? Oh. Oh.
What's she doing? What's she doing? What is she doing? What the... No, I'm just worried about my channel being terminated now for playing suggested videos. Just... Well, oh, clicking on this was a big fucking mistake, I have to tell you that much. Okay, just... Wow. Yeah. Hopefully this part ends real fast because...
Oh my gosh. Can I... What? Okay.
What the hell is that?
I'm good. I felt something on my thigh.
Look at
What? Oh. Okay, I'm not a prude by anybody's standards. At all. All right. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. You'd be very hard to find anybody who was a prude during that time. That area of growing up. I mean, we've all seen porn during that time. Porn was a big thing during that time, okay? We are very aware of porn, and most likely we have watched it. So it's not like something that's shocking to us. But when you hear a British girl moaning and all this stuff, and you're wondering what the fuck is going on, and she says, oh, something touched my thigh. You go, what? Okay. Okay, I just... jeez. Just... Yeah, I could expect that out like Cottontail last week, but this, no, I don't really want some.
the chickens. Do you know what the daddy is called?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
No, that's not what they're called.
I have decided it is time to address the 36% allegations, and I confess that they are all true. As such, I will be rebranding shortly.
Okay, I didn't understand that last part. I don't know what she was talking about. I just don't know what she was talking about that part. Oh. All right. I don't really know what I was expecting. Let's see. Let's find some shorts here. Let's see what we got. No sniffer. Brushes away garlic breadcrumbs. What?
No, I don't have garlicky dog breath. I don't. My breath smells nice. I just brushed my teeth a minute ago. No, sniffer. Proof what? My breath? No, I don't have garlicky dog breath. I don't. My breath smells nice.
Excuse me. Okay. All right. Okay. It's quick. Maybe something.
Yeah, I love you, evil one. I'm gonna end it. Why did you do that to me?
I'm sorry. It just felt a little awkward because I didn't know what to say. I love you too, though.
No, it's okay. It was funny. I love you, evil one.
All right. Server voice refill. Okay. I gotta do some rapid fire stuff right at the moment.
Real voice.
This is my real voice.
I can give you my voice reveal if this is what you want. I can talk low if it is what you desire.
Still doesn't sound like a Canadian, by the way.
Okay, what other song? Die in a Fire. Real voice.
All right. Let's see here. Let's this one real fast.
Here I go. The starting is flown using a rocket boost. Press left shift to take off and maintain flight. Boost will slowly recharge over time. Faster when... This one's hard to fly. Here I go. The starting is flown using a rocket boost. Press left shift to take...
All right.
Pause. You could have named 3 animes earlier, but you know the furry central anime, and you just admitted to watching it.
I watched some. I had to drop it.
She picks. Okay, so Cerber, how long have you been a furry for? Be honest.
You know, as much as I would tell you the truth, but I'm just not a furry, you know. You know
what? I'm not a furry. I've never even once considered watching the show.
You can always talk to me about furry stuff. It's okay, you know.
Okay. Then how about this? What the frick is a bad dragon? Cause my chat keeps telling me about that junk.
Like the kind of dragons you have like in hell, like fly around. And
Dragon these nuts on your face. Pause. You could have named 3 animes earlier.
By the way, don't Google bad dragon, by the way. Don't Google that, okay? Don't Google that. Alright, it's just don't do that. Just don't. I'm just telling you right now. Don't do it. Don't. You will regret it. Okay. Let's see. Videos. Let's go real fast over the videos. Why is this so big? That's better. Why that was so big? What is... All right. Sorry. Let's see.
we should probably wait till it calms down, but I do think I have a link for it to work with tits as well. With donos, I think I've got it.
What the
a link
dog
that
doing?
should work. I think. Yeah, I think I have a link that works, but it's not the link that you currently have. So yeah, I think I did set that up, but I don't. Huh? 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 What? Huh? Wait. What? Wait. What is... I can't comprehend. Wait. What was that? What was that? What was that? What did I see? Wait. What was that? Wait, Minalan, what did I just see? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What? Huh? Wait. It's all a dream? It's all a dream? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Wait, what is... Huh? What? What the heck? Am I okay? What in the world? Minalan, the timer's not even working. What are you doing? It's not even working. Minalan! I still don't understand. I'm in disbelief. I don't understand. I can't.
Please don't moan. Please don't moan.
No, Minalan. Thank you. Oh my god.
Raise the time.
I don't.
Well, to say that she was shocked would be an understatement, wouldn't it, baby? Okay. Let's see. What else can we find here? Cyber reaches her plushie goal in 2 minutes. Okay, let's see.
Wait. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Wait, it's moving! It's moving in real time. 148! Wait, 170? What? Minalan! What? Wait, it's been 2 minutes! It's only been 2 minutes, Minalan! Wait! 184! Minalan! Wait. All you can see is the smoke from where did the confetti go? Oh my gosh! I am so grateful to Minalan for his help making this happen, because originally...
Still think you have enough notes, Kek?
Yeah, no, I've got it. I can do it. Originally, Makeship said no. I contacted them. I said I was interested in working together on a campaign, and they said we've got a lot,
Squeaky.
They said at this time they couldn't do it. Wow. She wants to watch you play games. She wants to go on adventures.
I have my order in, but I get paid on the 23rd and need to know how many I should accidentally add to my basket.
Oh.
Congratulations, Cerber. It's cute, you're cute, and you deserve everything.
Well, it's kind of nice I mean, obviously her community supports her. You know, that's an obvious thing. Okay, that's a nice thing. Um. Oh, she was nominated for Rise. She lost Rising Star. Yeah, let's not deal with any award show shit. I had enough of that. Okay. Let's watch this one.
Imagine they just make a monster. Wait, that was the pitch.
The voice changer. Oh my god, real voice? Real voice?
I'm real voice revealing right now.
Oh, oh my god.
Mini one is
Wait,
time.
mine is not natural. Mine is like.
Hey, turn off your voice changer. This is my real voice. This is my real voice too. Yeah, this is my real voice.
Oh my gosh, little do they know. That's too funny. That's too funny.
I will, watching a lot of clips, I gotta say she appears to be very entertaining. Fun. Very silly. Okay, I mean, silly hellhound. It's true. She's, and it looks like she'd be a lot of fun to watch. Let me see. Okay, I think I need to go down here. Okay, this one makes sense. To be honest, Cha-Cha thought Cerber was Australian. This makes sense compared to Canadian. I don't know what the hell is that, but okay, we gotta watch this one now.
Cerber, in Australia, do they have Halloween?
If I was Australian, I could answer.
Wait, are you not Australian?
No! Mama! I'm British!
I did.
Mama! Do you believe she's my mom? Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I get it a lot. I get it more often than you think. British.
Oh, guys, get me out of here!
I'll try and talk a bit more British for you. I'm British, Mum.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know where you're from.
I don't know if they like beans on toast in
I think they do.
Australia.
That's true. Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be down, honestly.
Is
They're
it just like
kind
pinto
of crazy.
beans? Like what kind of beans is it specifically?
Beans in like tomato
Yeah.
sauce. They're not like. I don't think you really have those beans like in a lot of places.
Oh.
But it's like in like a
Ketchup
tomato.
beans.
Yeah, it's kind of.
See what? It makes sense that
but
people
it's
may think she's
slightly sweet.
Australian.
Oh, they like Vegemite on toast. That's true. Vegemite. That's very Australian. We have something similar called Marmite, which is very divisive.
Give me some of that Marmite.
You like Marmite?
I mean, I've never tried it, but I bet I would love it.
It's like really, really, really salty. Like so.
I bet I would get down with that.
I remember my mom wanted me to try Marmite, so she told me it was chocolate spread, so I would eat it.
This was me.
And it was bad.
Like I said, I can understand why someone will think she's Australian, that the accents are very close to each other. I mean, there's certain words that British people say, they say, British. And certain words Australians say, Australian. But you don't get fucking Canadian from a British accent. I'm still hung up on that. How do you get fucking Canadian from her accent? Ah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, she is like a lot of kid. She's fun to watch. I gotta admit, she's the way I've seen so far. She is so much fun to watch. You know, it's very entertaining. She's a lot of unintentional, out of context, funny things happen here. Uh, but yeah, I wish I had more. To be honest with you, I just got a bunch of clips. You know, because she hasn't been active for very long. Maybe I could have dug around and found her past life if she had one, and like maybe I wouldn't do it. It's kind of like, oh, by the way, if you're interested in something similar to her, here's this, you know. But uh, to be honest with you, there's not too much for me to really showcase here, other than what I have, which it's amazing what how entertaining she is, how much fun it is to watch her. Um, I wish I could say more. Other than that, I mean, her singing is wonderful. Okay, I highly recommend to watch those videos. Her covers. I'm not gonna play a lot of her covers because, you know, copyright. You know, I don't want to deal with it. I have to battle it all the time. Every time I do it, I have to battle it. But yeah, see, let's check. Does she have her own shorts here? Let's just see real fast. Hold on. Let's kind of curious. All right, let's kind of check this out. Okay, stop. Okay, we got kind of idea of her original outfit. Let's see if I can get. Okay, there we go. That probably be better. This is her debut outfit. The shoes with like the neon outline. It's a very simple, not overly accessorized outfit. It's very nice. It's simple. I the big zipper on the jacket, which thank God she didn't unzip it. I don't know if she did ever does. I don't really care, but it's a nice simple design for like fan artists to do fan artwork of, which is like a good thing. Okay, you don't want no VTubers. They were going in this trend to overcomplicate designs, which I can see artists having a problem with. When you do an overcomplicated design, all these little details in there, it's difficult for artists to really showcase that as fans. I mean, there's some that do a wonderful job, and there's some that just like stick to what they like, or they do their own outfits. But that's a very nice, simple, clean outfit. Nice color palette, heavy, basically purple. She has like a real pale skin, which makes that color palette pop. I guess we're playing the whole British people are pale, but you know, it's a very cute model. And if I was notice when she would stream, well, she streams on Twitch. That's the reason why I haven't watched any of her. And I'd probably never heard. I mean, a lot of these VTubers stream on Twitch, and I don't watch Twitch, so I don't know a lot about these independent VTubers. Which I'm kind of happy that they're uploading the VODs on YouTube. I just wish they'd just multi-stream. But I do like the model. It's very cute, very simple, and put it bluntly, I'm getting very tired of overly sexualized models. To be honest with you, it's like there's this whole sector of VTubing where there are VTubers that are over sexualizing their models, which maybe tone it down just a tiny bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being sexy, but when you over sexualizing your models, maybe you just need to tone it down just a little bit. Leave something for the imagination, which I am not saying that about her model. I'm just saying that sector of VTubers. I'd rather go with cute than hypersexual. I'd rather stick with cute because then I can watch her and not have to deal with like certain fan art popping on my Twitter feed, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay. So, not saying that there probably is artwork like that of her out there, and God, I hope I never see it. Just being honest. All right. Looks like she's had several different outfits over the years. There's even a better one. Apparently, she has a ray gun or something like that. I don't know what that is, but I kind of wish I really have a debut. Feeling festive. Okay, let's check this one. And maybe it's like a Christmas one?
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル走れソリよ
Okay. I don't think they celebrate Christmas in hell. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, I don't think they do that. But hey, whatever. You just go with it, do your thing, girl. Okay. Among Us with friends. No, I always like watching Among Us videos.
I love I love
Okay. I always like Among Us videos. Miko. Okay. Seems like it'd be a popular one.
Let's see what Mina thinks. They really love Meiko. Let's see what Mina thinks.
I didn't understand that at all. So I'm sure someone will eventually explain it to me what this Miko. I think it's from an anime. It's probably an anime I have watched. But I don't. Okay. No. I'm an old guy. I don't get all these references all the time, okay? All right. Do she has a playlist? Okay, just covers. Okay. Let's see. She's got... Sorry, gotta turn that off. Let's see. All right. Does she have other channels? She doesn't have them listed. All right. She only has 41 videos. She needs to upload to her YouTube channel a little bit more frequently. I mean, the last thing I see that was uploaded on this channel was a year ago. Let's quickly go to her Twitch and check it out real fast. Let's see how frequently she streams on Twitch. If you're only sleeping, how are you streaming on Twitch? Okay.
Found and raised by hellhounds tasked with guarding the gates of hell.
Okay, thank you. We watched that already. Okay, she just streamed yesterday, so cool. she looks like she took a little bit of hiatus. Let's see. Feature clips. Recent broadcast. Okay, yesterday. Oh, okay. She's no streaming regularly. Okay, just that threw me off. So yeah, she streams regularly. It looks like pretty much daily. Looks like she has a 5-day schedule type thing going on. Let me look. We could check out her schedule real fast. So apparently she's not streaming until after Christmas, I would assume. But yeah, she's just streamed yesterday. So there you go. I mean, I wish I could show you more of her, to be honest with you. It's just that there's not a lot for me to show you on YouTube. I'm not going to do anything on Twitch because there's commercials and I just don't want to deal with that stuff. Highly recommend subscribing to her. Let me do this real fast. I think there was another channel. There's the VODs. Okay, let me check her VOD channel out real fast. Okay, yeah, here's her VOD channel. Okay, when did she last upload her VOD? Oh, 3 days ago. Okay. So no, subscribe to that. I mean, if you're like me and don't particularly want to watch things on Twitch, because I refuse to watch things on Twitch, you go to her VOD channel. You can upload her VODs. I mean, hopefully she'll eventually start multi-streaming and streaming on YouTube. I don't see why not. I don't see why people don't just go ahead and multi-stream on multiple platforms. Yeah, it's funny I would say something like that and I don't multi-stream because I just bluntly I don't know how. And there's a way to do it through Streamlabs and I can't afford it, to be honest with you. That's the reason why I don't multi-stream. But I think there's a free way to do it. If I could figure it out, I'll do it. But yeah, go to Cerber. She's a lot of fun. I mean, it was shocking to me how funny she is, how entertaining she is. It was totally unexpected what I thought was going to be like in my mind. It just blew me away. It caught me off guard. An amazingly talented person behind that model, and I'm sure you would enjoy her immensely, especially if you like hellhounds. Hey, we got another hellhound in the club. But yeah, I would highly recommend that you tune in and watch Cerber because she was amazing. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting this. I can tell you that much. I wasn't really expecting this. So much. Thank you, Iron Beater, for this request. It was a very, very pleasant surprise, to be honest with you. I'm just amazed by it. This is like one of the few times of VTuber I heard nothing about and just got like based on a model and a little bit I read on Google that I wasn't prepared for. I mean, the model was caught me off guard. I thought it would be like a cutesy, I'm a cute anime girl type vibe. I didn't get that at all. Okay. But this was like really, really fun. I'm really pleasantly surprised by this one. I am. It's just amazing. Just an amazing talent. I highly recommend subscribing. If you like watching VTubers on Twitch, check her out. I think you'll have a good time. Check out her VODs. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with it. I mean, I'm gonna watch some of her VODs this weekend because she was, like I said, I caught me off guard. I'm sure you'll at least laugh, if maybe not as much as I have, but I'm sure you have a good time. All right. So that was VTuber Highlights, CerberVT. Amazing. Just amazing. All right. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, we're in the waiting room right now. That was just That's going to be the standalone video right there. Oh, that caught me off guard. Guys, I don't know what else to tell you. It's like I was totally shocked by that. I guess that was a really good Christmas present. I mean, I'm at a loss to what else to say about her. I really am. It was amazingly. I was just completely and totally amazed by that. I was. It's always fun, and always like, invigorating. It gets me to want to explore more VTubers, because I'm learning more and more about these unknown VTubers that I've never heard of before, and it's like opening a present that you weren't expecting, and all of a sudden you get amazing, talented people that you didn't know they were out there, and you're just constantly putting a smile on your face, and it makes me want to explore more, support these VTubers, support all VTubers. They're all around entertainers. They sing, they dance, they put on concerts, they're funny, they play video games, all that stuff. And seeing a VTuber like Cerber reinforces that idea that I believe in, that you should support all VTubers, and they all should get the respect that every other content creator gets on any platform. In my opinion, they deserve to get more respect than your average IRL streamer, because majority of IRL streamers are one-trick pony compared to a lot of these VTubers. Okay, guys. Artists are migrating from Twitter to Blue Sky because the new AI update. No. We had this discussion last night. Hey, here's the thing. If I'm real briefly going to talk about AI. AI is a good tool for artists, okay? And taking Sama out of this equation, because it's a different thing. AI is a good tool for artists, okay? The danger is, and this is why I think a lot of people are worried about, is AI taking over the artist sphere, okay? Like my PNG is AI generated. I didn't know it at the time. Don't fucking freak out. I didn't make it. Someone made it for me and gave it to me for free. I'm cool. If you don't like it, so be it. I'm not going to change it because I got it for free. And I've been using it for such a long time. It's kind of like what people identify with me, about me now. But the thing is, I do understand their concerns, but my point has always been, you can tell if someone draws something and their passion and their heart comes through their drawing as compared to an AI. That's it. Okay. Why AI is such a concern with quite a few artists is because those artists are scammers. I hate this. I mean, I could go into my messages from my Twitter account, and you can see how many bots I get on my Twitter account saying, "Hey, you need a VTuber model, blah blah blah." I'll do payments. If I don't solicit for an artist, I don't want you to contact me asking me if I want a model, because if I haven't said I want a model, I don't need you coming into my messages asking me if I want a model. Okay. It's just the way it is. I don't need help with banners. I can make them myself. I mean, yeah, they may not be as good as some artist does, but right now it's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna. If I don't ask for something to be done, don't bother me, and don't try to solicit money for me, because it's just not fucking gonna happen. Just be honest with you. And I think that's the way a lot of people are starting to feel about artists, because they're sliding into DMs on Twitter and hey, I could do this, I could do this. I didn't ask for anybody to do anything. All right. That's the reason why artists are getting a bad rep. I understand the drive. I understand all that stuff. I get it that you want to get work. I get it. I do. But there's a point in time when I have like at one point, and I deleted a lot of them. I had like 50 to 55 messages from artists, supposedly, on Twitter in my DMs, and I had to delete it. It took me 15 minutes to delete these things, by the way. I don't need you to solicit me. When I'm ready for an artist, I will say so. And maybe that's where you start. Look for the people that asking for artists to show their portfolios. Just because someone just the worst thing you could do is go to someone who's just starting out content creation and try to get them to get a model and everything. Dude, they're just starting out. Let them get their legs underneath them, for crying out loud. You know? It's Christmas Eve. I'm not going to talk about any kind of drama. All right, really? It's been the policy. I tried to maintain that policy. I failed a few times over the recent weeks. But I'm trying to avoid talking about anything about people dropping Google Docs or little kerfuffles that happen on Twitter and X until after the first of the year. I may not get back into it until February. I'm enjoying the fact that I could do my main focus like VTuber highlights and have these little chat sessions after that. And if somebody wants me to talk about something, I'm more happy to talk about it. I'm just not going to make dedicated streams about it anymore until like probably get back into it in February, because then my batteries will be recharged and mentally I can do it again. Okay. Right now I'm still mentally recharging after the shit show that was 2025. You know, there's a few things I could say about certain subjects, but it's not enough to do a dedicated stream. I mean, I'd rather that people come here and know they're just going to get a few laughs, listen to some what I could call good music from VTubers, and maybe grow appreciation for these very talented people, and understand and try to learn about what a VTuber is. And maybe I will actually do a dedicated video of like VTubers for dummies, I guess would be the best way to do it, and kind of explain what a VTuber is, in my opinion. Okay. To me, a VTuber is not just having a virtual avatar. Okay. Technically, I am a VTuber because I have a virtual avatar. I got a PNG on the screen that you all can see and know when I'm talking because it blinks. All right. I do not consider myself a VTuber because in my mind, a VTuber is an all-around entertainer. Someone who can, do a lot of things. I mean, we may have a few laughs here and there. I may make some really, really bad jokes, but I don't consider myself a VTuber. All right. I don't see myself that way. I see a VTuber, you tune in and I would play that, but I'll just get bonked real heavy. That's just not. I mean, real fast. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Right, there we go. Yeah, here. Let me turn this down a little bit so you can kind of understand. This is Face Connect. If if you don't know who Face Connect is, it's a VTuber agency. I did a whole month's series on these talented people, but they're all chaotic. But they're very talented.
Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one
I'm not gonna play all this, by the way.
used to know.
But to me, a VTuber can sing and energize their chat to have fun, to do the bantering and all that stuff. And it's like, it comes off naturally.
Santa Claus is hit last. The tree, the gifts, the mistletoe kiss. Sleigh bells ring.
All right. I don't want to get in trouble because it is what it is. But that's what a VTuber is to me, is someone that can do this, all this hard work and come off like it's just, well, it's not a big deal. But, because that takes serious effort to do that and have a natural talent to entertain people. Now, that's why I say just having a virtual avatar is not enough. Okay, you have to be multi-talented. You know, be able to do the banter with your chat, to be hyper engaging, to do more things than just quote unquote be edgy online. You know what I'm saying? And because no, there's a whole genre of people who just be edgy online. There's a certain fellow that won an award earlier this year. That's his shtick. All right, to be edgy online. Okay. It's more than that. It's a lot more than that. Okay. The connection to to the audience, to know that they're going to be entertained no matter what you're doing. If you just sit here chatting, they know they're going to be entertained. That's a VTuber. An entertainer. That's what I'm getting at. And maybe I will do a VTuber for Dummies maybe Monday. I mean, it sounds like a good idea to kind of go through why I think a VTuber is. All right. And why people get upset when they sit here, oh, it's weird, or it's this or that, or it's just having a virtual avatar. No, it's a little bit more than that. Okay. But that'd probably be something I would do on Monday, to do a stream called VTubers for Dummies. You know, just kind of explain what a VTuber is and kind of look at the history of VTubing. I think actually that's a really good idea. Way to go, Grumps. Thanks, Grumps. I know you're highly intelligent. Oh, you don't have to say that, Grumps. I do appreciate your compliments, but let's not get a big head here. And I think it'll be fun, you know. Once again, I'm just doing this for fun. You know, do I want more subscribers? Yeah. Yeah. But I want to have fun doing it, you know? And hopefully you come along for the ride to have fun with me, to, you know, see where this little journey I'm taking goes. And, you know, just to have fun. It's like, tonight was so much fun with the server. It was so much fun. And hopefully that came through. Only you guys can tell me that. You know, just if it was fun for y'all, it's fun for me. That's how this is how this relationship works. I am going to do a little retrospective right now of what this past since when the fuck did I start doing content again? I don't remember when I start doing. I think it was April. I started doing content on my channel. I don't remember. I'm old. Deal with it. That's my new thing. I'm old. Just deal with it. Okay. but we go to like May. That's why I start doing content, putting stuff up here on my channel back in May. Oh, I got one dislike. I got 2 dislikes. Whatever. But it's basically since May. Actually, let's go back to that real fast. The evolution of my channel, Roy, has gone from what I wanted to be. It's like I wanted to be like I said before, not necessarily covering drama. I was like, well, I just want to play Minecraft. You know, I was enjoying playing Minecraft at the time. And when was my first stream? 204. Can we just go to like the last freaking page? I mean, come on. Why don't you have like this thing that we have on a standalone? I mean, yeah, I know I'm going through these real fast. I want to see when I first streamed. Jeez. Why is that partially blocked? Why is that partially blocked? Oh, okay, fine. All right, there you go. I don't think Amazing Grace will be such a bad thing to play. Jesus Christ. Give it a rest, dude. Trust me, there's a lot worse things out there. Why is that one partially blocked? Fine, take action. Continue. Jesus Christ. I gotta do all this shit. Yes. I know, I don't go all through. I hate that when are you sure? Yeah, no. That's why I clicked yes to begin with, you dumbass. All right. Yeah, I got a lot of videos. Okay, my very first stream. That one's deleted. I was back in May, and I was doing a lot of commentary stuff. I was like trying to understand my stuff, understand what exactly I wanted to do, and I was going into like trying to the commentary area, and I'm kind of like I didn't want to do it. I changed gears. You know? I started doing gameplay. I know it's like yeah, and there's mostly focusing on gameplay and kind of talking about a little stuff about VTubing and reacting to stuff. But other than that, the way my content is now, it's more focused on gaming and having little chat sessions afterwards. That's how things have evolved. It's like that way, other than like something that pisses me off on Twitter, I'll say something, and doing stuff to entertain people at the same time, kind of riding the coattails of larger VTubers and stuff like that. I thought I took care of that. By the way, with VTuber highlights for Fumoka, I deleted the songs. Trim out the segment. Fuck you all. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to deal with it. That's the reason why I'm not going to do Hololive content anymore. But yeah, it's geared. No, I want you all like what I want is like Phasmophobia. It's like popping off. I'm really happy about that one. But yeah, I mean, when I start talking about stuff like that's a hot topic, I didn't realize that Cotton Cats was a popular one. 132. But you know, the gaming ones are starting to pop off a little bit, which I'm happy about because I know come watch and play a game, and I will have a chat session afterward. If you guys want to talk about stuff, we'll talk about stuff. We don't. I'm here to please you. You know, if you just want to hear me ramble on, I can ramble on with the best of them. I'm old. I can talk. This may be a mistake. Maybe a big mistake. Okay. Twitter seems to be moving slow tonight for some reason. Don't. Okay. Hey, it's Christmas. Oh, a second. Let's give him a heart. Maybe he'll eventually learn how to talk about women without shoving his foot down his throat. Oh, God, son. If you know, you know why I'm laughing. You know, you know. Just get away from it. Just get away from Oh, okay. I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to explain it. Okay. Okay. Like I said, if you know, you know. Okay. Oh. 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 Dude, that was so unexpected. Twitter is a very dangerous place. Ah. Ah. Merry Christmas. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice artwork. I'm gonna repost that. I have to get myself composed here. Oh, that broke me. That broke me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Twitter's a very dangerous place. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm getting off of Twitter. 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 Oh, okay. Woo. Ah. Okay. Just I guess stay off of Twitter. uh, Ooh. No, I have not been drinking, by the way. Other than coffee. And nothing's in the coffee other than coffee and sugar. That's it. Like that. Oh. Oh. Shit. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good now. All right. But as I scroll through here, it's like there's a lot of smaller VTubers that I'm probably going to start doing VTuber highlights on. Probably getting back to like the normal format will probably be about February, I would say. And I'll probably like do a popular VTuber, then a smaller VTuber, or something like along those lines, to kind of like bring attention to. Sad. Of course, that was fucking sad. And kind of. Jesus. Yeah. My nose is running because I was tearing up and everything like that. It's just. Woo! But let's get back to the retrospective real fast, because I can just sit here and laugh all the fucking time, and that's not good content. Just listen to me laugh, okay? I have told this story before. My full intention was becoming a Minecraft YouTuber. But what I noticed while I was doing Minecraft, I started talking about YouTubers. Because how I thought of them, I thought of them as all around entertainers, and also that it's like Tectone's support indie VTuber. No, support all VTubers. I mean, even though I'm not going to be doing like a Hololive VTuber highlight month because of issues, I still want you to support the Hololive talent. The corporation's one thing, the talents is something else. Okay, to not support talent because of the corp they're with, in my opinion, is just wrong. They work hard. Okay, and there's a lot of very entertaining VTubers that work for corporations. In Nichi Sanji, in Hololive, FaZe Connect, they are very talented and they work very hard. Just because you don't like the corp does not mean you shouldn't go support these people if you find them entertaining. And then I fell into like covering the Cinder stuff. Once again, because it kept on appearing on my Twitter hotline. It's like, what the fuck is this? What's the big deal? And I decided to do a stream about it. And that's kind of how my channel started. And that's when I started to be noticed by people a little bit. All right. I mean, I didn't like explode on the scene, and all of a sudden I got like 1,000 subscribers, obviously. But I know it was going to be a slow burn. I've said this before. I didn't think I would have as many subscribers I have right now, to be honest with you. I mean, I thought by the end of the year, I may have 50. I was like, that seemed like realistic to me. I didn't really think I'd be this close to 200 subscribers. I know But it's something that constantly baffles me. You know, it's just I'm just an old guy talking in a microphone. You know, I no, I appreciate you. A lot of people have come in and like I want to hear what he has to say. That's like a big honor for me, and I want to be one of those channels that you can kind of have faith. At least I'm being honest with you. That's the most important thing with me, and that you're. The major thing is that you're being entertained. I want to know that you're all being entertained. Okay, that's a really big deal, and that's why I strive for. I strive for that. I can't sing, guys. I just can't. All right. I mean, I suppose I could try if make it. If somebody wants to make a sub goal, and no, not the sub goal will not be 169, by the way, which is a funny number. But no, tell you what, if I get 1,000 subscribers, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, no time frame, I'll do a karaoke stream. Okay. So if you really want me to sing, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Whenever, all right. So you can sit there and like point and laugh at me because I'm trying to sing. But I just want to be entertaining, be trustworthy, hopefully be informative. Once again, people have corrected me on things, which I'm very appreciative of. If I get something wrong, please correct me. I don't have a problem. As long as you're kind of respectful about it, I don't have a problem if you correct me. But if you're going to try to state your opinion, it's not as bad as this, well, that's just your opinion. Okay, just have some facts to back up what you're saying. That's all. That's all I ever ask. And I just want to sit here and come on stream, play, whether I'm talking about doing VTuber highlights or just playing a game. I just want to have fun. That's all I've ever wanted, is just to have fun. And hopefully that has shined through over the last few months. So, I mean, I consider I've come a long way in a short amount of time as far as sub count, and meeting, like talking, hanging out with like GVP, Loboto, Skull, my son. I mean, I'll be honest about this. This is the most me and my son talk in a while because we both hate calling each other on the phone. We're not phone people. It's not that we don't love each other. It's just we're not phone people. We don't like talking on the phone. But we're fine being on stream, and another chance to interact and have fun together. We love playing video games together. By the way, when I was raising him, one of the ways we spent time was sitting with the Xbox, the first Xbox One, no, Xbox whatever, the one before 360. We would sit there and play Halo together and just have fun. Okay. Or he would be sitting there playing Skyrim and was like, when am I going to play? When I'm done. He was never done. But streaming has been a blessing to me. I got to talk to a lot of people around the world. I've talked to, obviously people from Brazil, people from Peru, German people. I had someone from Japan here. It's a blessing because I get to talk to all these interesting people around the world via my chat and learn things. And they hopefully like follow me on Twitter, and we'll sit there and have fun together on Twitter, and not always be like, oh, this shit's going on, oh, that shit's going on, oh, I gotta make a long post about this stuff, and just to be silly. That's what I do on Twitter most of the time. I mean, unless something real irritates me, I'm just being silly on Twitter. I'm not, no, it's not always about the negativity. It's, you gotta do stuff to make you smile. And if you make yourself smile, you know what? You won. You won. If you can make yourself smile, you have officially won. Okay, I saw like a post on Twitter. It said, "How do you beat depression? If you can make yourself smile, you won." You know. Okay, that's the thing. And you know, streaming helps me win a lot. It gets me through like some like dark times, and when there was, I think like it was about either in August and September prior to my colonoscopy, I got very depressed, and streaming helped get me push me through. And it was not the best series of streams I had, but people supporting me and all that helped. Okay. Yeah, I broke down on stream and all that stuff. Blah, blah. If you want to find out, you can go hunt and look. Okay. But I'm very proud of how the evolution of my channel has happened. I'm very proud of Vtuber Highlights. I think it's like the best series I put on this channel. I'm very proud of the Feel Good streams where we just sit back and just have some fun. Tomorrow, it would be like the best of Saba 2025, best of Zentreo 2025, so on and so forth. And we're just gonna watch those videos and everything. I do not know when I'm gonna stream. It's probably the Feel Good stream will probably be like the same time as this one, 8 o'clock. It's Christmas. I'm not gonna do a morning stream on Christmas when everybody's still opening presents. Doesn't make sense. Okay, but I'm planning on doing a morning stream, like a morning, a midday stream. That's like a new stream, and I will be playing a game. I'll be playing Mass Effect to try to push through and get the game completed by. I want the game completed before the first of the year so I can move on to Mass Effect 2, because Mass Effect 2 is my favorite game. I love playing Mass Effect 2. I don't know when I'm going to return to BioShock. I'm just being upfront about it. I don't know when I'm going to return to BioShock. I still enjoy playing Face Connect. Yeah, I enjoy playing Face Connect. Phasmophobia. But I've been kind of switching or playing Phasmophobia off stream, because I know you all probably sick of me playing Phasmophobia on stream. Just wait until I play to the Peak collab. If I really get hooked on Peak, you may not have to worry about watching Phasmophobia all the time. I may be playing Peak by myself all the time. Okay. Just be happy I can't play Among Us by my time. Now this is me. I'm aware of that, JJ. It's like well, you know. That stuff. No, it's such non-news. To be honest, JJ, it's like well. Everybody's gonna move forward from that stuff. Okay. Some people's reputations will have taken a hit a lot. In fact, I can honestly say that everybody's reputation, not just Cinder, not just people who are involved with the Cinder stuff, but all the drama that has happened over the past year in the VTubing sphere, the reputation of VTubers have taken a hit because they seem a bunch of petty children that don't know how to talk to each other. Okay, that's people who are not. I'm not going to say the word normie. I don't like the fucking word. People who don't partake in the VTubing sphere, other maybe catching a clip or maybe tuning into a stream once every 5 fucking months, don't really understand what the VTubing sphere is. And they see all the situations and all that. They just think they're petty and ridiculous and all that stuff because of all the stuff that's happened in the VTuber stuff. I mean, it's like the V Shoujo stuff. People don't understand why the girls didn't know. It's like going to work one day and found out where you're working at is no longer in business. Okay. Yes. Everybody. Everybody. And I include Cinder in that. Everybody. Reputation has taken a hit. Okay. People don't look at those people the same way as they used to prior to all those documents dropped down. I mean, if they're going to be honest with themselves, they don't look at Cinder, Nanolis, Bow, Shylily, Numi, Spite, all the other ones, Silverveil, like the way they used to look at, way they thought of them prior to all those documents before. Everybody's reputation took a hit. Now they're just going to do things to recover from it in the public eye, whether it be just streaming consistently and being entertaining consistently and not getting into drama on Twitter, which, Bow failed that. All that stuff, okay? Do they have to talk about this stuff? No. It's actually, a lot of them refuse to talk about, which is like actually a good move. Not just business-wise, but probably for their own mental health is like a good thing to do, not to talk about it. Right? And that goes for anybody involved in any kind of Google Docs that been dropped. Like people with Lucky EN, they did, I think Mama Oko talked about it once, and that was the end of it. Which, good. Whether you agree with what he said in there or disagree with it, that was the only time he was going to talk about, which is fine. You shouldn't have to live in that one moment of time when everything went to shit. You should be able, okay, everything went to shit. Okay, I took a shower and washed the shit off. I still stink a little bit, but the stink is going to go away. I'm just going to keep moving forward. All right. Well, that's true. I mean, as someone who is a victim of abuse growing up and in a marriage, you do get major league trust issues. You have anybody who goes through something like that will have trust issues. You come away from there like, who do I trust? Can't trust nobody. I gotta be constantly on guard. It doesn't excuse behavior. Let me just say that. Okay. You just wake up one day and you realize you have this problem with trust. And you just have to start taking leaps of faith, and you're going to get, sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but that's just life. Okay. Sometimes it pays off to trust somebody. Sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, it hurts. And when it does, it feels good. All right. It's like me and my landlord work together. I trust him. He trusts me. Okay. Neither one of us we haven't broken each other's trust. I'm on time with my rent every month. He's the first person I pay every month. Okay. And he knows I make sure he gets paid first. All right. Because I don't want to add stress to him. And all I've done with him is just be a friend. Okay. As much as even though he's my landlord, I'm his friend also. And he trusts me to kind of watch out for his place and try to maintain it, which, I've been kind of slacking off on that, but I'm going to correct it tomorrow when, clean house. Yeah, that's my Christmas present to myself. I'm cleaning house tomorrow. But it is what it is. But all we got to do, really, is just support these VTubers. If whatever ones you like, it doesn't matter. If you like Shiloh, if you like CerberVT, if you like Cinder or Saba or more Calliope, whoever. Just support them. You know, if something happens and they got caught up in some kind of drama, and if you take a look at it and it's not a big deal, just continue to support them. You know, you don't have to defend them necessarily. Just support them. You know, and it's just like with anything else, whether it be an actor, movie, or some kind of entertainment or family. You just got to support them, right? If you like them, support them. That's all you got to do. And those people who don't call fans of VTubers weird or pedos and all that stuff, ignore them. Because they just want to ruin your good time. That's all they want to do. Because they're miserable and they want to make other people miserable. That's it. And once you cut out those people, stop paying attention to those people and stop interacting with them, whatever, you know, there's, like I said, there's a reason why there's a block button. And you stop dealing with them, your life is a lot better. Because, once again, do you really care what those people say? Or what they think? Does it matter to you? No, you don't even know who the fuck they are. So why are you letting them bother you? Why are you allow them to engage you? Just like, block, bye. What the fuck do I care what you have to say? All right. Some people felt betrayed by Sober because there's 1,000 people. There's people feel betrayed by Cinder. Okay. It goes. It's that's a me issue. That's a you issue. Let me put it that way. That's a you issue. It's a problem with them. Okay, it's not a problem with me. I also if I like Silvervale, I haven't watched her content in a while because I haven't. I just don't have enough fucking time to watch it. And like there was a period of time after she left V Shoujo that her, in my opinion, this is not to insult her. I didn't find her content that entertaining. I found it kind of depressing, and I was going through my own shit at the time, and I didn't need to watch that. Okay, it's not that I don't like Silvervale. It's like I was going through my own depressive state. I didn't need to add her depressive state to my depressive state. So that's the reason why I kind of stopped watching Silvervale. Okay, it's not that I don't like her. It's just we're both going through a rough patch. It'd be just like if it's like when Gura wasn't streaming on a regular basis, and we knew something was up. We didn't want to say that she was going to graduate, but in the back of our heads, we knew she was going to graduate. Okay, we knew there was a problem. Okay, which was obvious, especially like her streams for a few months. You got a sense there was something wrong, and we're not talking about illness. It's just like she came off like she wasn't happy, you know. And if you're a long-time viewer of her, you got a sense that she wasn't happy, and there's a back of your head she's going to graduate. Okay, that's why, like, people who talk about Iron Mouse in a negative way obviously never watched her, which is the truth. Oh, she talks about illness all the time. No, she doesn't. She may bring it up once a month, but it's not every fucking stream. I mean, the only thing she says about illness, I think in her closing, she says donate plasma. That's it. Okay. It's like Doobie. Well, she doesn't talk about her other workspace at all. Okay. All these former talents don't really talk about their former workspace. They're moving ahead. That's what a lot of people need to do with this stuff. You gotta set it down and leave it behind you and move forward, which a lot of people have to do with certain things that happen in life that you really had no control over at the time because you weren't aware of the things you may have done or somebody else has done that caused the situation to happen. You can't fix it. You deal with it. And then once you're done dealing with it, you set it down and you start moving forward. I'm not saying you forget all the bad shit, but you understand why the bad shit happened. You learn from it and you try to take steps to prevent it from happening again. All right. I'm not sitting here to put blinders on. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't see nothing. Everything is great. Everything is wonderful. We're all going to be happy, smiley face. You can't go through life like that. You know, bad stuff is going to happen. You learn and grow from it, and you try to protect yourself from happening again, which is also no guarantees it's not going to happen again. But you just learn that you deal with it and you start moving forward. Okay, that's what you got to do with when something bad happens. You address it, understand why it happened, and learn from it, grow from it, and move forward. Okay, don't live in that state of everything is awful, everything's going to suck for the rest of my life, because it isn't. It's not. It's not going to be like that. All right. Life is a state of challenges. There's sometimes the challenges are horrible, are awful. But the next challenge is going to maybe something fucking fantastic. And you have to learn how to deal with both because you know you can have something good happen to you, that the most amazing thing could happen to you, which could lead into something bad. All right. And you have to understand why the good thing led to something bad. So when the next time something good happens to you, it doesn't end up in a bad place. Okay. You know, and it's very easy to be discouraged about the world. Okay. It's Christmas time. It's the holidays. To me, it's Christmas time. I always say Christmas time first, and then just bring up the fact it's the holidays. I mean, Hanukkah. Excuse me. I don't know every fucking holiday that happens in this time. Kwanzaa, I think it's the other one. But it's the time of year that we think about our fellow man, and to believe in the phrasing, "Peace on earth and goodwill to men." All right, that's when we kind of concentrate on that. My philosophy has always been peace on earth and goodwill to men all year round. Okay, I try to do that. I really do. All right, I try. I'm not saying I succeed. I'm going to tell you right now, I fail a lot. But I have a philosophy of keeping that mindset throughout the year, believing in the good in people more than the negative, the hate and all that stuff. I see hate on Twitter all the fucking time. I do. I don't allow it to affect me to the degrees it used to. I mean, a lot of it, I just look at, roll my eyes, go, Jesus Christ, can we just move on? Or, Jesus Christ, you're making a big deal about this? Really? And because to a lot of it, it seems childish, really. It just seems silly. I mean, there's someone that posts anti-Islamic stuff all the fucking time, and it's all over my feed. I've been in Muslims' homes. I know all Muslims aren't that way. But to constantly promote this negativity about Muslims tells me you've never been around Muslims and realize, hey, they're not all like this. Yeah, are there fanatics? Yes. Okay, I'm not saying there isn't. What I'm saying is they are the minority. That's what I'm saying. Just like they're fanatical Christians. All right, they are the minority. Okay, and most religions are based on one philosophy: just be good to each other. I mean, if you boil it down, that's kind of what the message is. Just be good to each other. And that's what this time of year is supposed to reinforce in your soul, in your heart, in your head, is just be good to each other. You know? And if people just do that, guess what? I'm not saying this is going to bring about world peace, but maybe help bring some understanding in your life. No single person has the ability to change the world. There was only one person that could do that. He's no longer here with us. He sacrificed himself for our sins. I believe that. If you don't, that's fine. But I believe it. That person's no longer here. So the message is there's no single person that can do that anymore. But you can change how you see the world just by being respectful and nice to people, regardless to who they are. Especially if they don't like you, because it kind of pisses them off. You want to piss off someone that doesn't like you? Be nice to them. It just fucking makes them even angrier and makes them look even more stupid. Why are you mad at him? He just said hello. Because I fucking hate him. Because he said hello? Okay. And not saying you look to do it. Well, I am kind of saying to do it just to be malicious, because no, you're bringing out their true colors. You know, there was a person that lived here. We were friends, and he turned into a control freak, and I left. I was like, "Fuck you! You're not my wife. You're a guy. I don't see you that way. We're not going to get fucking married. Fuck off. I'm going away." Because I'm not going to be controlled. I just left the whole fucking situation. He tried to do things to disrupt my professional career. I went to HR. I'm not above. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not above doing that. I just want to go to work and do my job. I don't need to be harassed at work. All right. I'm all for, if you're being harassed at work, go to HR. Report the motherfucker. I'm not talking about sexual harassment. If someone's sending you messages and making threats through email to expose you to the people you work with, that's fucking harassment. Go to HR. If they get fired, they get fired. Fuck them. They shouldn't have said it to begin with. You know? But even when I saw him at work, I was always polite and respectful, which pissed him off more. Like, hey, it's not my fucking problem. I'm at work, and I'm going to behave in a professional manner. I went for my walk today, and I walked to the convenience store and back, and someone stopped me and asked me for money. I don't have money. But he just wants someone to talk to. So for about maybe 5-10 minutes, I sat there and talked to him. It made his day. To unload some of the stuff that's bothering him, I just sat there and listened to him. Sometimes that's all a person really needs. Nah, that's not true, JJ. There was other things involved in there. Okay, and people are aware of it. Okay. It wasn't just not that, JJ. It wasn't just that. There's more to it. There was other factors involved. But you just kind of leave that shit behind you. Go through life, just being respectful and nice to people. If you come across someone that's like just wants to talk to a stranger and just unload because they don't know you and they know they're not going to get judged. Just stand there and listen to them for maybe 5-10 minutes and make their day. And they're a little bit better for it, and you're a little bit better for it because you help somebody by sitting there listening. That's it. That's all you got to do. It doesn't take that much effort just to help somebody out sometimes. And I've said this before. when I go to the store, I'll hold the door open for somebody, the next person behind me. They say thank you. I say you're welcome. And some people in their head, that's like the biggest fucking thing in the world. You know, just someone being polite to them. Because maybe like for the last 5 weeks, everybody's been a dick to him. But there's this one guy who will hold the door. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. And it's like, no, not everybody's a dick or a pain in the ass. They're just, no, sometimes just doing a simple thing like that can change someone's perspective on the world. A lot of people think that you have to do something monumentous to change the world. No, it's little things. It's little things that you can do every day to make someone's perspective on the world a little bit better. Please, thank you. Yes, thank you, ma'am. You have a good day, ma'am, sir. Merry Christmas. You have a good holidays. Have a happy new year. Be safe. All these things that you can say to people while store clerk, no, have happy holidays, because you don't know what their religion are. If you say Merry Christmas, you may offend them. And unless you see a cross around their neck, hey, Merry Christmas, be safe at work, and go. I mean, sometimes that's the only highlight they're going to have for the whole day, especially if they work in retail or a convenience store. That may be the only time someone says something nice to them, and maybe that gets them through the day. It's the little things that you can, that's how you don't change the world by a grand explosion. You change the world by doing a bunch of little things, and you being nice to one person, all of a sudden they're starting to be nice to another person, then they start being nice to another. It's just a domino effect of little things adding up to big things. Okay. I told the story. My dad served in World War II in the Pacific, so he had, well, lack of a better word, he hated the Japanese. Okay, but he raised me not to hate anybody's nationality or skin color. He had a problem with Japanese people. Okay, I don't hate Japanese people. I don't have really any preconceived notions about Japanese people. He hated the fact that when I was growing up, I loved Godzilla movies. When Godzilla was on TV, I sat there and watched it. He didn't sit there and make racial slurs the whole time. He just go find something better to do, because he had a problem with it. All right. I didn't find out until later on that he did. Okay. I'm talking about, I was in my 20s and around that general age. I don't remember it. He says, I can't stand Japanese people. From the war, I never got over it. Okay. This stuff that we have dealt this year in the VTubing sphere is, you kind of need it just to get fucking over it. Okay. Other than the V Shoujo stuff and maybe Takahana, the rest of it, it's not a big fucking deal. It isn't. It's just a bunch of people that got pissed off at each other. That's it. That's all it is. Nothing more than that. No, just no. Recognize for what it is and move on. Okay. And that way you could go back to, no, I made this person's day better. They're going to make someone else's day better, so on and so forth. But you're doing the VTuber sphere. You go support a VTuber, and hey, there was a Shy Lily fan there. You saw him, and they say, "Oh, yeah, I love this. I love this VTuber too, and I'm a big Shy Lily fan. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully, you're supporting her. Hopefully, you've been enjoying her content. I mean, something simple as that. It has a ripple effect. Okay, a pebble in the water goes a lot farther than a boulder. All right. It's like with the whole award show thing. I mean, people unnecessarily blew it out of proportion. The talk of using the word normies and gatekeeping, as I'm like, going, it's not that big of a fucking deal. You're being way too overprotective. It just was ridiculous to me. Great, yeah, it pissed me off because it was so fucking dumb. I like a better way to put it. It was really, really retarded. Okay. One, you gave Burnt Peanut and Shroud the W. Bravo, way to go. You went after one of the most popular VTubers that's been a champion for VTubers, and you tried to cancel her. That's a good fucking look. Jesus Christ. And that's with the latest thing. Oh, Connor doesn't like lollies. He thinks we're weirdos. He's never fucking said that. He said it made him uncomfortable. He never accused anybody of being a pedo. He never called anybody weird or anything like that. He didn't say people who like lollies are pedos or people who like lollies are weird. He's never, ever, ever said that. All he's ever said, and this, like I said, this is the most heinous, disgusting thing he's ever said. It makes him uncomfortable. And people went after him for that. Which, to me, is like, these people are fucking retarded. They are. Connor has a huge audience. Iron Mouse has a huge audience. Zen has a huge audience. Giga has a huge audience. It will help the game they love so much to reach a plethora of people and make it even a bigger success than it currently is. But they didn't fucking care. They were more concerned about, oh, Giga doesn't talk about anime that much anymore. Oh, he's a mid anime reviewer. Who gives a flying fuck? He likes to play gacha games. Oh, Zen doesn't play Blue Archive. Off stream, she does. And Iron Mouse, she's so corporate, but she has played Blue Archive in 2023 and 2024. Oh, and Connor, he doesn't like lollies. Well, guess what? There's not any lollies in the fucking game. What the hell are you talking about? And all he said was uncomfortable. Well, we got to protect our game from these people. Well, okay, I'll tell you what, get in the short bus and go away. A vocal minority made a gaming company bend a knee. If I was running that gaming company, it's like, well, they're talking about the game? Good. Well, we need to find... No, just keep them talking, because more people become aware of it, and more people will play our game. Like I said, I'm an asshole. I don't deny that. If it pisses this people off and keep them fucking talking about my game because they're being fucking retarded, good. Because maybe those will leave, and we actually get a fan base that isn't so fucking toxic. I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it. If you're going to be retarded and be overprotective and all this bullshit, leave. Just fucking go away. Because you're not helping. You're making shit worse. Oh, we need a gatekeep. No, you fucking don't. Oh, we need to vet people. How? Well, we'll go through their social media history and find everything they have said that was ever wrong. Oh, he said something 15 years ago. Oh, I see you still haven't learned how not to sniff glue. I mean, come on. vet people. Give me a break. How about just no? Here's an interesting idea, and I know it's gonna blow your fucking mind. How about just be nice? Just be nice. Just go. Okay, let him play a game. Maybe he'll enjoy it and have fun. And we get like a popular person to be a fan of this game. How about going that fucking route? Gatekeeping. All you did just made a whole bunch of people go, I guess I'm not playing that game because that's the fucking fan base. Screw that. I mean, what was the one game that people say, hey, you want to play this game? No, what? Because I don't want to deal with a toxic community. Why would I want to play that game? Was it League of Legends? Was it really toxic? Or was it COD? I don't remember what. All I know, I heard that the fan base was really toxic, and I was like, oh, fuck it. I don't want to play it. Why would I want to deal with a bunch of 12-year-olds dropping the N-word and all these other slurs? I was like, I just don't want to fucking deal with it. Why would I play that game? Why? Because it's fun? No, it's not fun when someone's sitting there doing that shit while you're trying to have fun playing a game and just trying to piss you off all the time. It's not fun at that point. That's why I said it's a lot harder to sit here and be toxic compared to just like, hey, have a good day. It didn't cost me anything. It costs me more to be toxic than it does to be nice. And once again, I'm fucking lazy. I'm just going to do the easiest thing, which is just be nice to those that deserve it. And those that don't deserve it, I'll be a little toxic to them. I'll be honest about it. I'll be a little toxic to them. Because they deserve it. I mean, the new Animal Farm movie by Anderson is getting criticized because it ain't faithful to the source material of the book. The fucking movie's made for kids. Jesus Christ. We got people already criticizing the new Avengers movie. It hasn't even come out. It's a year away. It's like, Jesus Christ. That guy's got nothing better to do, I swear. Why do you hate it? It's not faithful to the source material. You realize that is a kids movie. I don't care. It needs to be faithful to the source material. Oh, Jesus Christ. How unfaithful is it to the source material? Oh, they're missing this part and this part. Minor things? Yeah. Fuck off. Get away from me. Why? Because your stupidity's rubbing off on me. Yeah. Your stupidity's making me sick. I just think, why? You know, if you don't like the movie, don't like the movie. Fine. Just there's some guy that does like compare the books to the movie. I get it. You know, how faithful is it to the source material? But he also does like, is it a good movie? Yes. But is it faithful to the source material? Okay. It's an adaptation of the book. I know. I've read the book. It's like, I hate to tell you, I didn't like the book. I thought it was too fucking pretentious for me. I didn't like reading the book. I didn't like the book at all. Then again, I've never been a big fan of Orwell either. So, I mean, 1984 is like, fuck. I've never been a fan of his writing, so it's not a big fucking deal to me. You know, it's like, I mean, Jack London is actually one of my favorite authors classically. But all in all, it's like, who gives a shit? In my opinion, it's like just let people go enjoy the fucking movie and shut up. I mean, there's once it's like what was that movie? John Carter of Mars, I think it was. It was some movie that came out a while ago, and now it's gaining traction on streaming and all that stuff. And people saying, why wasn't this a big hit? It's a fun time because it wasn't promoted, and Disney put it out in theaters so they can get a tax break type thing. Yeah, I think it was John Carter. I think it was John Carter. I could be wrong about that. Pretty sure it was John Carter. But yeah, everybody's talking about how good this movie is. I thought it was okay. It was a good movie. It's not like it was Oscar material, but it was a good movie. I mean, it's like people who are talking about how wonderful Man of Steel was. I said, Man of Steel was a good movie. It was a bad Superman movie, but it was a good movie. Which, confuses people. I said, it wasn't a Superman movie. It was just, it was Batman with superpowers. To me, that's what the movie was. Dark and brooding. It's like, no, Superman's supposed to be like hope. That's what the S on his chest means. Hope. And you probably couldn't see it because it was so fucking dark and gritty. But everybody has their take on stuff, and there's just some people who just wants to ruin people's good times because they're miserable human beings, and they want everybody to be miserable as they are. And I typically look at them going, okay, I used to be that way. Not anymore. And, you just have fun being a miserable fuck. Keep me out of your party. I don't want to be part of it. I mean, like everybody who's trying to hate on VTubers. It's like IRL streamers trying to hate. Have you even watched one? Other than maybe a couple clips, have you tuned into a stream or a few streams and actually kind of understand why people enjoy them? I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to like them, but at least try to understand why people enjoy them. And you have to look beyond the model. Oh, they just have big tits. That's why we have to fuck off. It's more than that. Right? And guess what? Not every VTuber has big jugs, by the way. We just watched one. We just did a highlights of one. In fact, it's still up there on the screen. This board people like things for various reasons. The most important one is that they're entertained by it. If you're not, fine. Leave everybody else alone. Just leave everybody else alone. Let them enjoy it. That's like, I don't fault the people who like burnt peanut. If you like it, fine. I just think you're 12 years old. That's all. And most likely you are. You're immature, in my opinion, because I've seen this shtick. I've seen it done better. So if you like it, you like it. Okay, that's up to you. Right? Fine. You know what? Don't try to force it upon me because I don't like it. There's like what my kids love. What was it? Oh, my son used to love Family Guy. I fucking hate that show. I just fucking can't stand it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see no fucking clips. I don't want to see the fucking memes. I just can't stand it. All right? But he likes it. He used to like it. I never said a fucking word. I just let him enjoy it. Like he's a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I can't. He used to be a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I couldn't stand Dragon Ball Z. All right, I know I just made about half the fucking internet hate my guts, but I can't stand Dragon Ball Z. All right, I don't like it. I didn't like the original or anything that came after it. I just don't fucking like it. And I'm not going to ruin someone else's good time. But I do pick on him. It's like saying, for a long time, I just know it would piss him off. I say, hey, Superman can beat Goku. And he would just go on for about 30 to 40 minutes. And it was just me picking on him. All right. I mean, but it's like, we need to keep these toxic people out of anime. Have you seen the anime fan base? They're pretty fucking toxic to begin with. Adding more people to it, it's not going to make it worse. You know? I mean, I will say this, the golden age of VTubing is over with. I will say that. The here in the West, the golden age of VTubing is over with. Where everybody just went and watched VTubers just to have a good time. That's what happened in 2025. The golden age of VTubing is over with. With all the graduations from Hololive, it was kind of like a signal, like things are changing. Even with the recent graduation of Kanata and her public statement that she had serious problems with the management of Hololive. All right, and which is supposedly being addressed. Which may be the reason why they haven't responded to anybody's fucking emails. Yeah, really great there. But then with all the shit with Cinder, then after Cinder was V Shoujo, then after V Shoujo was Takahana, then Cinder dropped her 1,000-page Google Doc. Then all these little ones that popped up, and in between V Shoujo, well, I think it was actually before V Shoujo, there was Adora Bunny. Was it Cinder, Adora Bunny, V Shoujo, Takahana, what? Cinder's 1,000-page Google Doc. Then Chochamilla. Then Lucky EN. It's been a shit show for VTubing. The golden age is over with. When people just go watch VTubers just to have a good time. Now there's some people who are going to watch VTubers to see what the next drama is going to be. And I mean, the streamer award, the award show, people attacking VTubing as a whole, all that shit. That's kind of how the year ended. It's like the whole golden age of VTubing where people would just go watch VTubers just to have fun. Now we got people having pitchforks and torches at hand and ready to go. We gotta keep these people up. Fuck off. You're not going. It's not going to happen. It's just not. What are you going to do? You're going to take their fucking internet away? How are you going to stop them? No, there is a way to stop them. There is, and it's easy. You ignore them. It's not fucking easy. It's just that fucking easy. You ignore them. Oh yeah, if you feel that way, you feel that way. Bye. That's your fucking problem. I'm having a great fucking time over here. You're fucking miserable. Sorry to hear that. I'm just going to have a good time. I mean, I've seen it. I said this before. I saw it with Star Trek. I saw it with Star Wars. I saw it with video games. I saw it with comic books. Gatekeeping doesn't fucking work. It never works. You don't keep those people, quote unquote, or normies out of it. There's just no way to do it. It just isn't. And the one way that is effective Nobody wants to do it. Which is the simplest one. Ignore them. Block them. Say what you want on your stream. Yeah, your fans. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and have fun. If you guys want to be miserable, hey, you can all sit there and do your little circle jerk of misery together. You know? That's how you... That's that fucking easy. It is. It's like, no. But then again, I'm sort of an asshole. Oh, I feel this way. Okay. Yay for you? What do you want me to do? Give you a cookie? I'm having a good time. I don't know what your fucking problem is. Oh, you're weird. I've been weird since 1972. Doesn't fucking bother me. You know, it's like after I've been called a Nazi. I've been called a pedophile. I've been called weird. That shit don't fucking bother me no more. It's like if you're gonna insult me, at least come up with something fucking creative. Okay. You know, at least with my ex-wife, she has the tendency to be creative. But you can't fucking top that, because at one point, I actually give a shit what she had to say. I don't give a shit what she has to say anymore. But you can't top what she used to say to me. Sorry. Why? Because I don't give a flying fuck about you. It sounds like you're a small, pathetic, miserable little person. You can stay over there. I'm going to stay over here and just have a good time. You know, there's this whole talk about keeping people in their own lanes. Know how you keep people in their own lanes? You hit the block button. It's so fucking, it's just so goddamn easy. Which is why I find it funny. It's just so easy. If people are talking bad about Cinder, why interact with them? Well, I gotta convince them that, no, you don't. You don't have to do that at all. You don't let them ruin your enjoyment of Cinder. Period. But they say horrible things. Fucking Cinder cares about what they have to say. The only person reacting to it is you. Now, if Cinder reacts to it, yeah, then say something. But if she doesn't say shit, tell her, just block. That's the end of it. There's one guy on Twitter that everybody is like up in arms and saying shit about a star or something or another. I don't remember because I don't really give a shit about this person. And people interact with him. It's like, why? Why? Mute, block, whatever way. Oh, if you block him, you give him a W. If he's walking around with a W, I can't fucking see it. I don't give a shit. Because who cares about what he thinks? And I'm not afraid of blocking someone. I'm not afraid of muting somebody. I don't have a problem with that. Never did. Never had. Never have a problem blocking somebody. I don't have a problem with deleting comments. It's my fucking channel. If I don't like your comment, I'm gonna fucking delete it. Simple as that. I have deleted comments. I have blocked people on Twitter. Not a lot. I think maybe 10. But if they're walking around with a W, saying, "Oh, I made him block me. I made him," I don't see it. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't care. This person said horrible things about you, Grumps. Okay. What did it say? Oh, they say that you're an asshole. And oh, they're telling you the truth. Okay. Well, that's just their fucking opinion. Mine over matter. I don't mind because you don't matter. It's I know I'm kind of harping on this because it's like this was 2025. This was 2025. If people would have just done this, guess what? We wouldn't have that many fucking Google Docs, which would make my life a lot easier. I mean, there's people who want to communicate and just people who just want to piss you off. The people you want to who want to communicate with you, that's the ones you want to pay attention to. They just want to have a civil discussion with you. Cool. I'm all for that. People who piss you off, block. You're gonna give them the W. Who gives a shit? They're a small, miserable little person. Who cares? I mean, I like using this example because it's like the best example. Why don't I talk about Hassan? Because I don't give a fuck about him. I don't care what he says or what he does. Yeah, I was a little like wanted to say something about when he shocked his dog. But at the end of the day, I'll be like the 9,000th person saying something about it. And that would be the only thing I would say about him. He's a son of a bitch for shocking his dog. That would have been the whole fucking thing. I don't care about his political views. I don't care about his asinine statements about Palestine. I just don't fucking care. You know? And I'm not, I don't give a shit about his orbiters. I'll be honest about it, I don't give a shit about Ethan Klein's lawsuit. I just don't care. I got better things to do with my time than to get wrapped up in that quagmire of a fucking mess. That's the reason why I don't talk about him. I just don't give a shit about him. He doesn't mean anything to me. He's just some bozo that's like me talking into a fucking mic. That's it. He has no power, zero influence over my life. But he's living rent-free in other people's heads. I will tell you that much. And other people are living rent-free in his head. That's the world of politics, by the way. If you want to get into politics, you're going to have to allow people to live rent-free in your head for some reason. Just know. So you can get your ticket to the short bus faster. You know? And maybe I will do a Hassan video. Just so I can say I don't give a flying fuck. Just don't give a shit. I just don't fucking care. In all actuality, all the shit going on with Tecto and Asmongold, I don't care. I do feel bad about what happened to Asmongold losing his dad. I know what that's like. I know it's a tough time to get over it. I respect both individuals, and in a certain extent, I do respect Asmongold for getting to the level that they got to. Okay, that earns respect because they worked hard to get where they're at. Various opinions about how they got there, if they're worthy of it, but they got there. That's the point. They've been doing this for over 10 years, and they've reached a certain level of success. It needs to be recognized. Okay. If I want VTubers to be respected for their hard work, you got to respect other people for their hard work. That's my way I've always felt about it. But that doesn't mean I agree with everything Asmongold, Tectone have ever said. Obviously, I don't agree with everything Tectone says. I don't take what people say as gospel. I think for myself and come to my own conclusions. I think that's what a lot of people lose out on. You don't take what I say as gospel, by the way. Whether it be about Cinder or whatever stuff I've talked about in the past as far as like quote-unquote drama or my life advice. I mean, you have to come to your own conclusion. You have to be your own person. and do things be life experience. I mean, people have come to me for advice. I'm more happy to do that. I'm more happy. If you're having issues, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. I mean, I'll jump on a call with you. I have no problem doing that. I've done it before with a few people who are having problems. I'm more than happy to do that for anybody, honestly. And we'll listen to you, give you some advice. Whether you take it or not, it's up to you. You know, I there's nothing I can do about that because I've realized that everybody needs to find their own way. My way may not be the right way for them. My way is based on my life experience. You have to choose your path based on your life experience. My life experience will never be the same as yours. I grew up in a whole different era. 70s and 80s, we didn't have the fucking internet. The fucking internet really didn't become a thing until like the mid 90s, to be honest with you. So I grew up without the internet. There wasn't even fucking books on tape. You know? One sec. Yeah. And my advice, well, in general, may be helpful, or my perspective may be helpful, but once again, you're going to have to find your own way. Because that's the way you learn and grow. Right? Just because I'm 57 years old, have been around the block a while, does not mean I have all the answers. I can give you generalized advice. I mean, if you're having a problem with somebody, whether it be family, friends, whatever, my advice will always be sit down and talk to them. Work out your problems. That's always going to be my advice. Or you make the decision to cut them out of your life. Because if they're constantly making you miserable, why live like that? You know? Listen, I could have stayed with my ex-wife. I didn't have to move out. I could have stayed there and put up with the shit. Eventually, as hard as it was, I did move out. And I did go through a very dark period, but I eventually got better. All right? I mean, that's life. And you all have to experience that yourself. Me telling you about my life experience, maybe it helps a little bit, but it's not really going to prepare you for when it actually happens to you. You know? Just realize, like, hey, bad shit's going to happen. How you react to it is going to define you as you are. No. I'm going to click into base stream real fast.
Patting my nose, okay?
Oh, that was fast. Oh, hold on.
There is a very light layer of powder.
Oh, she's... Okay, she's powdering her nose. There's a light layer of white powder on her nose. I wonder if she has been hanging out with Loboto. Let's end this on a good note. What can we play? What can we play? Okay. Oh, it is kind of cool about the Vettel and Norasama breaking the high train record again. That was so cool. Okay. Granted, she's getting a lot of hate now because she's an AI, but hey, guess what? Fuck off. Yeah. Found church Christmas plays on YouTube, and what this is what happened. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. Well, since it is, I am planning on doing a VTuber highlight of her. Let's end on some Christmas music. This is actually my favorite Christmas. Oh. This is actually my favorite Christmas song. So I'm gonna play this, then we're gonna wrap this up, okay? If you made it this far, thank you very much. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really would like to get to 200 subscribers before the first of the year, and please don't make me do a marathon stream. All right. Tomorrow I will be playing Mass Effect sometime during the morning. I know it's Christmas morning. Everybody's going to be like unwrapping presents and all that happy stuff. So if you want to watch an old guy play Mass Effect, please come and enjoy watching an old fart play Mass Effect. Also, I do have a Facebook page. I don't have a link to it. I'm sorry. I don't. But if you go to Facebook and you type in that grumpy old guy, you should be able to find it. You'll know from my avatar. That grumpy old man. I had to do grumpy old man because I couldn't do guy because it was already taken. So that grumpy old man, I had to do that. But if you type that in, you should be able to find the page and join it. Because once again, I like make announcements on there too. And you can talk to me through there too if you want. Discord will happen after I get 500 subscribers. That's the goal. That's the goal for 500 subscribers. For me to do a Discord, I need to have 500 subscribers before I do a Discord. And if you really want to get in touch with me or be aware of what's going on with me, you can always follow me on Twitter at StansOf. As soon as Twitter loads here, I can show you my profile. All right. We go to my profile. Yeah, at StansOf. You can follow me on there. I mean, get more. If I can get, I think I need 500 followers on Twitter to be able to stream on there or something like that. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, you can follow my Twitter. Once again, it's like I just post silly stuff in here and make announcements about my streams. And my DMs are open, and you can, that's the ham I cooked. But yeah, I make announcements on my streams, and you can interact with me through Twitter, and you can see what the silly posts I make and all that stuff. All right. Thank you for being here. I'll be here tomorrow. There will be a feel good stream tomorrow evening where we're going to do like the best of this VTuber. One is definitely Saba. The second one, I'm going to do Zen. Majority of the ones I've done a VTuber highlight on, to be honest with you. That's kind of what the feel good stream will be like tomorrow. So if you have time, if you're not too worn out by all the Christmas shenanigans and stuff like that, well, come check it out and have a little fun with me looking at some VTuber clips and that kind of stuff. All right, I will see you tomorrow. You all have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. Hopefully you with the people you love and you are feeling loved, and that you wake up tomorrow or you're opening presents and you just remember it's not about the giving. It's not about the receiving. It's about the giving. I fucked up that, didn't I? But I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.